No echo, please. Let's finish doing these Discord notifications. We're early today, boys. The baby went down easily, so we got dinner in a little early, and then we're here a little early. Which is pretty sick, if I do say so. What's up, Storm Pooper? I think I've mentioned this before, but I love your name. Red Dragon God 69. What's up, dude? Chadana, how's it going? Baby went down easily. Yeah. She was tired. I think we're on the free to play right now, right? Yeah. So we'll do this JSC first because it'll be a little simpler. He's actually early for once. I know. You can't call me late today. I figured we could wrap up a little earlier. Maybe do a few roster reviews if we have the time. I'm ready to see that one random character that you didn't fix mods on. It's true. Time to crush some fools in these GACs. Question mark, question mark. I actually don't know. I don't know what our matchups look like. I haven't really taken a look. No, so actually this account I did not fix my mods on. So I don't know what my mods look like. We're about to find out. Okay, CLS is missing some mods. Chewie's missing some mods. Han's missing some mods. I forgot to fix the mods on this account. We did fix them on the main account, which is much more important. This one, I don't think mods are going to make that much of a difference, if I'm being honest. You know what? Let's... Actually, no, I won't fix them right now. Bounty Hunter, yeah, I don't think my Bounty Hunter's mods are going to be good. Let's see. Revan has his... Basti's good. Malik is good. That's the more important thing. Yeah, I do remember Grief having no mods. Yeah, this is going to be... Okay. I'm going to write down right now a big note that says fix mods AP losses. So I don't forget. It's okay. This stream hits 10 likes. I will get 5 memberships. Oh, damn. Tonana coming right out with saying 10 likes, 5 memberships. That's crazy. If we hit 20 likes, I'll gift 5. How about that? Oh. Let's see. All right. Anyways, what's the guy look like that we're going against? Lightspeed bundles. 3.4 million. Actually, wait. Yeah, no, it is Lightspeed bundle. Okay. Soon at my 3rd R8 on free to play. Just need 3 impulse detectors. Damn, dude. All right. This is gonna be rough. If he shows up, we might be in for some struggles. Todano Reborn lost by 3 points in JC. That sucks. Okay, Vader, Sith Trooper, 15 speed, no speed, health, no speed, no speed. Okay, it's like no speed on Vader. So we might be able to get... Bounty Hunters to work, but yeah, Grief is going to be completely unmodded, basically. Probably not going to be around for the long haul, but still a fun way to kill time. For sure, for sure. Dude, I like how I made the title. I actually have mods now, and I actually don't have mods because I forgot to fix them on this account. Okay, there's like no mods on Sith Trooper. And effectively no mods on Nihilus. I think we can get Bounty Hunters to still work here. Title is inaccurate. Yeah, I know. I fixed him on the main account. I think we can get bounty hunters to work here. I think if we just time the dispel correctly, we should be able to recover enough health to shoot Vader and then Sith Troopers an easy cleanup. And he doesn't have his Zeta or even any Omegas. Remember, Grief has no speed or survival stats here. That's clickbait. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna go with it. I think we'll be okay. This Vader's modded very poorly. The cooldown increase is gonna kind of suck. I needed that dispel there. Okay, there's contract. Damn it. Oh. He almost got a turn. He was 1 inch away from getting a turn. Frick. And I could have at least shot Vader there. Dude, if I'd had mods there, I actually probably would have won. That's the thing that sucks. I was hoping to Jedi Knight Revan this. So I didn't want to have to use Jedi Knight Revan here. Just lost to the Vader Palpatine because of 2 stuns and a shock. Damn. Alright, we'll have to do our own Vader Savage. And then I guess we can throw Marauder in here. Didn't think we'd get to 10 likes that quickly. Man, this is what mods do for you guys. So one more way. Oh. The people need memberships. Yeah, we have like 3 people in chat without a membership. Damn, I should have just ran this off the start. Alright, actually Zeta bounty hunters. I think we gotta go Old Republic here. I think that's because I gotta use Jedi Knight Revan up top. So I think this is our best bet. Do we go Zalbar Canderous? Is this the best 3v3 lineup? Without Zetas? I think this is probably the best. The people, are there even 5 people without memberships? Shame I still have mine because I could have gotten a free one again. They I think if there's not enough people, it'll just like default to people that are either in chat that aren't talking or to people that like recently watched the stream. Okay, I think we're gonna go with this. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. There we go. Damn, this went really well, actually. I didn't think this was going to work as well as it is. I'm confused by this man's defense. Yeah, trust me, I'm confused as well. I just don't question it in Carbonite anymore. All right, Jedi Knight Revan. Hopefully we can get this to work. Who are we going for first? Probably Boba. Because Annihilate could fuck me up with the buffs I'm going to have. Actually, let's just go for a stun. Oh, maybe we should. No, I think this is good. This is good. Take a shot every time Matt forgets his mods. You'd be fucked up, dude. Okay, we're going to probably proc Savior here in a second. Hey, Todana with the 5 gifted. Thank you, sir. You're a man of your word. Dude, none of the 2 people that are actually talking in chat that don't have memberships got one. That's hilarious. Stormpooper and Rage War just got scammed. Okay, if we keep Boba stunned, I think we're good here. Yeah, I think we got this. Yulark also didn't get one. Well, get it up to 20 likes. I'll gift 5. I think I have 5 more I can gift. Let's just do that. And we'll go over here. Oh yeah, we're fine. It's going to suck a little bit if he one-shots all my stuff, but I don't think I can clear his fleets anyways. So if he full clears me, I'm kind of fucked anyways. But I don't know. He's probably going to have a hard time with my Darth Revan with how shitty his mods are. Also, we're going to get full banners here, which is great. Apparently, you have to allow gifts on each channel. Oh. Didn't know that. So make sure you allow gifts on the channel if you want to get a gifted sub. Todana upgraded to Dolphin. What a legend. Todana be spending. No, dude, he's barely spending. He's a Dolphin. He's not quite free to play, but... I would if I could, but cardboard is greater than YouTube memberships. So true, so true. Wait, am I actually going to be able to clear his fleets? Yo, he has a shitty fleet, too. Even though he has, like, decent shit he could use. Also, we've been getting the, what's a dolphin sound like? 5 more memberships that are not the ones I gift, and I'll show you exactly what a dolphin sounds like. Your microphone thing doesn't update? What? How do you allow memberships? I'll be honest, I'm not sure. Stormpooper might have to answer that question for you. Oh, we should probably get some music going. I just hopped right into playing that I forgot to put on some music. At least something in the background to block out this noise. I mean, there's not a lot of background noise, but just, you know what I mean. Spotify, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. Your $300 microphone doesn't... Oh, I think that's only counting super chats. That might be why. I'll have to fix that to include member... Yeah, I just set it up a few minutes ago. So yeah, I think it's only counting super chats. So yeah, I'll have to update it to have memberships included in there. It just popped up in chat for you? Do you guys know, does the B2, the extinction class bomber do much? I wasted my money. Can I get a refund? It's all going towards the microphone anyways. I'll update the tracker. I can do it here in a second, actually. I think we can, at least. But no, we don't issue refunds here. All purchases are final. Soldier. Damn, you are like a broken pinball machine. Dude, the funny thing is that... Oh my gosh, what is going on? Commander decks in Magic the Gathering. I have something to say on that. Wait, what was I talking about before that, though? There's actually this, like, scam that'll go around with YouTubers that I was seeing where people will, they'll, like, donate, like, a large amount of money, and they'll be like, oh, shit, I didn't mean to donate that much, or whatever, and they'll be like, can you refund it, or send it to me, or whatever, and then they'll go back in, and they'll, like, dispute it through, like, PayPal or their credit card or whatever, and then basically just scam the YouTuber out of money. So no, I will not refund anyone. But anyways, Magic the Gathering. Pope is the scammer, not me. I believe. Wait, are we gonna lose this? We better not. Let's go here. Yeah, I've only played a bit of Magic the Gathering, but when I did play Commander, I was running the Pirate Commander, and it was pretty sick. I had a lot of fun with it. From the like Egyptian era or whatever it's called, Anubis or whatever. That's about my extent of experience with Magic the Gathering. Right, I think we auto from here. I ain't no scammer. I don't believe. I'm just broke as fuck and cash is cash. I get that. That is what a scammer would say. Yeah, let's just gaslight Andrew into believing that he's the scammer. I think that's a great idea. There's no scamming, only making more money or less money. Alright, well, full clear at least. We did drop one battle, but let's take a look at his roster again. So what does he have to go against Darth Revan? I mean, I don't see anything here that beats Darth Revan unless he goes crew, but his crew is modded terribly. And same with his Kylo. I think he's fucked. Revan's hard to get through in threes. Does he have like a Imperial Troopers or something? No. No, I think I got this. His Revan has no Zetas and he doesn't have Malak, so... Yeah, I think we're good. I think that's a W on the free-to-play. Let's hop over to the main account. And did I already do... Alright, someone remind me before stream's over to come back and do this Galactic Challenge. Unless he somehow managed a Nihilus cheese, I think you're good. Nihilus was on defense. He had Nihilus here. So, I think he is just absolutely faduked. Think of it this way. I can spend $10 on something, or I can spend $20 due on obtaining $10 by not paying for something myself. Anyone else not following? I'm not following. Trying to figure out the allow gifts thing. Yeah, I'd say Google. Do main account. So yeah, I think he is gassed there, and let's see how we do here. It helped precisely none. Oof. I can pay $10 for two things or pay $20 for one thing by saving $10 on one of those two things from free gifts. Both things it said to do didn't exist. Oof. Do not trust his lies. Mods are still missing. I didn't even know. Andrew, I'll be honest. I just pulled up my Discord. I had no idea this roster review channel existed. Did I make this? Or did you make this? Huh. I had no idea I made that. Oh, it actually went up $1. You're just testing it. Well, while we strategize a little bit, we can. I can see if I can get that update. I feel like I'm the only one who uses it sometimes. Here, I'll put a pinned message in chat. If you would like a roster review, drop your ally code in the roster review channel in Discord. And then I gotta pin that. According to YouTube, there's 4 people in chat. There's 21 people here. Not YouTube. Not 4. How dare you? How dare you belittle me? I'm not a 4 viewer, Andy. I very much am, because often I am only streaming to 4 people. I will say now that I'm playing on the PC client on the new free-to-play account and actually playing with sound. I love hearing the different faction themes every time I level up a character. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is that I can't play this game with music turned on. In the chat, 3 dots participants, and it tells whoever is active. And the like stopped at exactly 10. Shannon, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. And the like stopped exactly 10. Yeah, if we get up to 20 likes, I will drop another 5 gifted. If you sign up for a membership, or if you sign up for, or if you do a super chat, here for support, Big Country 406. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Appreciate it. You're in our main guild, right? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I recognize the name. Give roster reviews a shot. Test out the members only rewards. Yeah, so members get priority for roster reviews. So if you do sign up as a new member, you will get to jump the line. But we'll go through them. Anybody that puts their thing in Discord as well. So that is going to be after we finish GAC though. So what are we doing? Let me check his account first. All right, 6.5 million, 2 GLs. I don't have access to that channel. It's not a private channel at all. It should be open for everybody. You might just have to acknowledge the rules of the Discord or whatever. Roster review my 81 holds in Territory Wars. Yeah, I know. I made. Which Discord is it in? Oh, it's in my my channel Discord. It's the one linked in the pinned comment. Yeah, I was gonna say. So I made that thumbnail for the Territory War video today, Tadana, and then your thing just got a bunch more holds right after. I was like, damn. If I just waited a little bit. All right, so it looks like it's just like a Lightspeed bundle account. So very similar to mine, except for he hasn't farmed the Revens yet or his Sith trio yet, really. So I have the advantage here for sure. I don't know how, but if I recall correctly, you can link memberships to YouTube members. So Discord, yeah, there is a way to do that, but I'm not aware of it at the moment. Oh, dude, fleets, bro. This guy's got to work on his fleets. Okay, like I have to work on my fleets, but like he needs to work on his fleets. Yeah, he's fucked. This will be a GG. All right, let's go bottom first. Just to see if there's a GL on the back wall, and then if there's not, we can fuck them up. Starkiller on defense. I don't feel like I run into this very often. Ooh. Attacker here is going to be a little rough. Oh, wait. Who does he have? He doesn't even have Spy on the team. Speaking of Revens, that's what my main account guild filter alt is working on right now. Already got Darth Revan fully up, but still farming Sharks Jedi Knight Revan. Yeah, you know we might get a Revan Lightspeed bundle here pretty soon. And then what's this Kron? Is this the tank Kron? Tanks gain 20% of their max health as max protection. Ugh. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. So maybe we'll bounty hunter that just to get rid of that. What's gonna be my answer to this Star Killer? Because I couldn't mirror it, but that doesn't seem worth it. CLS has a 50% win rate. Mirror is 83%. Wampa has a 47%. Didn't Nooch try that recently and then get like totally fucked? Darth Revan's 55. Sith Trio 69. Oh, that's CLS with Han and Chewie though. Filter out attacking GLs. I'm not spending on the account that only exists to fill space till we get more active players who can read. Just use Bane. Oh, yeah. Let me just whip out my non-existent Bane. How's his mods? Let's check his mods. 254. How fast is Mara Jade? 277. So not super fast. And what's this? 20% chance to dispel. Okay, so 169% defense. Fuck, dude. Damn. I don't want to Sith Trio it, but yeah, maybe we just mirror it, honestly. Looks like microns. Damn. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to mirror it. That's fine. We can use our Star Killer. I think I outspeed 277. Wasn't their Palps like fast too? 254. 239. Okay, so 277. I need to beat with my Mara Jade if I want to go first. Empire starts with an E. 283. Okay, so we should be good. Where is Unaligned Force User? I sought my Master for the Plokron. What a waste Master Qui-Gon Jinn Kron was. Oof. Should we throw something on this? Probably. Just something with... let's do this. Resistance pen, and then we'll also get a little bit of defense. I could use my Night Sister Kron too, since I'm not... No, I like to use that. No, we could do this. We should be fine. Alright. Focus Mara Jade first, or focus Starkiller first? Probably Mara Jade, right? Just take her out. Probably. Because she's going to take the most turns. Damn. Just get some shock out there. Palp first to stop the assisting. Oh. Oops. That's okay. I think we're still fine. Let's do this. We're about to get... Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, don't fuck me here. Okay. Okay, we're good, we're good. Alright. I think we're okay. Whew. I've never done this mirror match before. Alright. So, that's one down. Dark side has protection up. Yeah, I think we're gonna bounty hunter this. There's nothing up here I need bounty hunters for, right? No, we should be okay. I just think shooting crew is gonna be the easiest way to get rid of them. I don't think I need a Datacron. What's your plan for the Zori team? I'm hoping that I have SLKR ready for it, because I do not want to have to deal with Zori. I hate dealing with Zori. But yeah, I'll have to either... I will have to do something about it. It's Zori and... Who's the third up there? We could also Sith Trio it. Okay, it is the Resistance Hero Fen. So we might Sith Trio there, if we can save it. But let's, we'll focus on this for now. Bounty, hunter. Yeah. Zori sucks to deal with. I don't think we need a Datacron here, because none of these guys deal enough damage that I think I'm not too worried about any of them dying. Hopefully. Okay, Sith Trooper is immediately trying to prove me wrong. Let's just dispel. Fuck, dude, fuck. Fuck me. Shit. I mean, maybe we can get everybody but crew down. I don't think we can kill crew. I don't think that's happening. It's probably better to switch over to Sith Trooper now. That sucks, dude. I couldn't even get the taunt off with Bosk. I would like to go over here, please. We might just have to scrap this one. Fuck, dude. That sucks balls. Alright, I guess we use Padme? Maybe? Oh, you know what? We can Darth Revan. We could Darth Revan Zori. I feel pretty good about that. So... let's see. Yeah, dude, I just looked it up because I was curious. 85% win rate with the team I just used. Dishonor you, dishonor on your cow. Damn. Wait, this is a 99% win rate? It's a 2-man? Wait, where's my Jedi Knight Luke? Oh, I think I have him on defense. I forgot. Right? Yeah, okay, I put Jedi Knight Luke on defense. That would have been nice. We'll just do GG, I guess. No. Where's my... This one. I think the 85% win rate is when you focus crew. My got deleted. My Mando got deleted before I could even take a turn. Let's go for this. I just gotta land some healing immunities, and then I should be fine. I need to use the basic in order to get the healing immunity. Is this Tankron about to fuck me up? Did you actually fix your mods? I guess I'll have to double check. Bro, I'm gonna get fucked by this crew again. With this damn Datacron. Grief boss being outrun by an entire crew team that's not preloaded is weird. I did have just hot utils do my mods, so I didn't actually do them myself. So... 241. How much added is that? Not the fastest, but... And then 261? I mean... I said it many times that Tankron is going to be big as soon as the SOK Archron went away. That's why no speed. Dude, I just don't have mod depth. Like, my mod depth is very lackluster. I really need to just spend multiple months doing my refreshes on mod energy, but I don't want to. Do as I say, not as I do. Alright, dude, I don't want to freaking deal with 165% defense on some fucking Geos. I mean, neither is mine, but I still have better than that. Nooch made fun of your mods? Oh, yeah, he did. I mean, I just have so many more characters that it's prioritizing over them. Dude, I don't want to send Vader in against this. Vader's going to get fucked by this. Wait, is that real? Wampa has a 91% win rate against Geos? Noosh the same guy who doesn't read kits because they're too long. Don't take it too badly. Just double check, both my Grief and Boss have the same added speed for mods even. Dude, 165% defense on fucking Geos, dude. This is Soldier Sunfac, right? Which is like the weirdest comp, I swear. I don't want to geo mirror it. That sounds awful. Oh, did Tadana do something? Oh, you gifted another membership. Thanks, Tadana. I have the 8th most 6-dot mods in our guild. I'm a slut for a good mod deal. Got poopered? Nice. Yo, am I wild for wanting to try Wampa? You can't stop me. It says a 79% win rate. And we have the Datacron that every time they get damage over time, we gain protection up. Oh, wait, they do have Spy? I swear that was Soldier. Fuck, that's gonna fuck me, dude. No, we're fine. I've never gotten fucked in my life. That's gonna go on an out of context clips at some point. Oh, there we go. Easy. Wampa with a Preton? Wampa with a Preton doesn't work. Wampa has to be by herself for her thing to be active. I think it was that Datacron, dude. That damage over time one I've been using with Wampa, it's pretty good. I save it for either Vader or Wampa. I had faith, let this be known. What do we want to use against this? Bastila, Kenobi. Do I have What do I have that's like shit I can throw at this? Something shitty to throw at this. Something shitty. A Phasma? How are our mods here? 229 speed's not the worst ever. Kenobi's modded decently. And what does this Omicron do? All debuffs on all allies. Allies against Nasty for 2 turns. And Luminar against 50 speed for 2 turns. Stacks another time gained from any other time that triggers. Immune to terminal reduction. One. Other allies with protection up can't gain these bonuses. Read the Cassian Omi. The only risk with the Kron is getting too many stacks of protection up, and it's, yeah, that's why I thought it was fine, because I thought that was Soldier. I've literally never fought a Luminar Omicron. I don't think it's anything to be afraid of, but I just think it's funny. The fuck, dude? Some of these battles are just hilarious to me. Oh, say less. Waste of Omi. I saw this, and you say less. Sunvac? Yeah. Probably get her Omi completely disabled until the protection from Bastard Lead is gone. Yeah, that's what I noticed that. We're gonna have a hard time going around the taunt, so maybe we need to just go here. Alright, I feel like this might be a potential timeout, so let's just auto. We're not gonna do anything special with Geos. I feel like I should have taken Spy in here, actually. Alright, almost got him down. There we go. Yeah. Lumi only could work well with quad main 5, so probably still not worth it, yeah. Just be prepared to, how to pull with the Grand Inquisitor event. Dude, I think it's going to be a very, very long time before I get Inquisitors. Like, we'll probably need to get an Inquisitor Lightspeed bundle for me to get them. Or Todana will have to force me. Or pay me. Alright. We didn't use a lot there. We tried to drop one battle, which sucks, but nothing scary back here. So we can use GLs up at the top freely. So let's see. We said Darth Revan on Zori, right? So if we Darth Revan Zori, is this anything? Health, steal, and crit damage. 15% offense and 20 speed. I don't think that'll affect us too much. So I think we do Darth Revan here. We just send SLKR here to disable this Kron. This Omicron. Jedi training Rey with a tank. No. Okay, not with a tank Kron. 180. Dude, what the fuck is this guy's Datacrons? Am I fighting Todana? Like, fuck's sake. I'm actually on pace for when Todana sold to start farming 6 months ago. Set around late October, and I'd be ready. If you had Grand Inquisitor, you would just kill that Qui-Gon Omi team. I'm not saying Inquisitors are bad. I'm just saying, like, it's so low priority on my to-do list. Jedi Training Ray with Rose Omicron. I can't say I have fought a team like this. When in doubt, look it up. Know what I'm saying? Oh, we can just gas. I forgot we have gas. Oh, wait, that's gas Rex 5s. What's gas without Rex and 5s? Gas Arc Trooper Echo has a 100% win rate. Okay. You ready for hell again with another Inquisitor Cron and with a lifter because of Marok? I don't think Marok is going to have great synergies with Inquisitors. I think he's going to be very tailored towards Balin. The Omi isn't adding much. Okay. All right, so we'll do Gas here, Darth Revan here, SLKR here, and then fucking whatever there. Okay. Let's get Gas lined up. Let's throw a Datacron on this just in case. The attacking out of turn removing turn meter might be kind of nice. Armor pit. Let's go with this. Washington put an we're headed back to 2022, I tell ya. What GLs do you have? I only have SLKR for attack. Watch them put in every single possible condition to remove any Inquisitor synergy to force you to get Balin. Then why the purge with Shin? It's only what is coming to be foretold. You think they'll give him a territorial lead as well to stay with the tradition? My 7 says there would be 345 speed when all is said and done. Can't wait. Damn. I think Marok will have some synergy with... Like, I think he'll be usable, but I don't think he'll be, like, game-changing for the faction. I could be wrong. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah. Let's do this. I wish I had my ETH Datacron with this. Alright, and now we just clean her up. The dreaded Balin Cron is coming soon. Oh, yeah. I'm praying for Executor Lightspeed bundle. I don't see it happening. Even if it's just a C bundle, it'll still get me closer, and then I'll be happy. Think of it this way. Best of both worlds. We get a Cron with both Inquisitors and Mercenaries as faction. Marok can get benefits from either. Semi-Whales can get benefits for Riva, while Whales get the dreaded Balin Cron coming soon. Ugh. That sounds awful. Alright. I have not used this counter before, but supposedly it should work. And we'll throw in this just in case. Since they got a Datacron, might as well match it. And Malik reviving the first time he dies would be pretty sick. Now let's just get rid of those. Oh, wow. Darth Revan's busted. I tell you, I may sound crazy now, but next set, no, you don't sound that crazy. And it's unfortunate that I'm saying that. Can SLKR just solo this? Does he even need anybody with him? I usually have to like try to CLS this. 99% win rate. If he's packed with health, he should be fine. I don't know if he's packed with health, but he's got some health on him. Oh, whoops. All right. And then maybe just Jedi Knight Revan here. Anything scary down here again? I mean, this isn't that scary, but like, it can cause problems sometimes. Talzin can sometimes cause problems. Let's see. Maybe CLS against the Rex? Probably gonna do that. Oh, actually, CLS only has a 17% win rate. I mean, they are well over geared. Actually, the CLS version I would use is 6.3%. All right. Damn, well, we'll use Jedi Knight Revan down here then. As guys said, my favorite JL, his kit is so damn good. Are you in a Rhodium 3? I think I dropped to a Rhodium 4, actually. I think I dropped from last time with not having mods. It kind of fricked me over. Let's save Bastila to run her with another team and just do our U and E. Oh, I have a Plokron still. That's funny. I didn't even know I had that. I thought that was on defense. Oh, Grandmaster Yoda's on defense. I mean, we could use a Plokron here, but that's overkill. I feel like I want to use him with a leftover Jedi team just to get an easy battle out of something else. So, yeah, I guess we'll just do this. I mean, we don't really need this, but frick it. Dang, I'm in 3. Come join me. It's fun up here. I was in 3. I just dropped because I didn't have my mods. Oh, I never claimed to be good at the game, Tadana. Just keep doing that. Stun them. Just try to get these banners back. He can basically just stay perma-stunned. Alright, and we have the banners now, so we should just be able to... Alright. Cool, cool, cool. That's done. And then... Did I say CLS here? I think that's what we said. Is this scary at all? No, it's not. Let's just get rid of Phasma to start.
With
I hope I face Todana's ult account. Overkill? Yeah, for sure, but we don't need CLS for anything downstairs, so. Alright, and then his fleets were really shitty, right? I mean, does he have comeuppance? I can look, but... Alright, some Ewoks, some Radis action, some Night Sisters. Oh, I still have Treya. We'll throw Hux. You at this. Sure. Throw this in here. Oh, wait, actually, I wanted to use my Plocron. Without Plo, no. And then Plo. Dude, Plo hits like a frickin' truck under this team. Is this the defense up? Yeah. There we go. That was the real overkill team. Night Sissies. We'll throw Treya. Solo Kylo for the Ewoks? I don't have Kylo Zetas, so probably not. Oh my. Can I get a refund? I feel like that's gonna be Chidana's new catchphrase, is just, can I get a refund? Again, I never claimed to be good at this game. I've just had too many other Zetas I've had to apply. Kylo Zeta ain't worth it in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. In the post Lightspeed bundle world, I don't think it is. Don't ask me why I used that ability again. I was just kind of autopiloting. Unless you have an Ewok team you can solo. I don't struggle killing Ewoks often, if I'm being honest. Bro, go away. All right. Dooku. We'll go with this. Sure, why not? Oh wait, let's do this. Oh, potency? Give me some of that. Could Savage solo Ewoks? Oh, probably. I probably could have done that. The problem is, I have with 3v3 is it takes so long to finish because they add extra squads. I don't mind it. I'll do this. Do that. Do that. That, and then that. And then that. Does this dispel? I forget. No. Damn, he hurt my Sauvage. Damn, that's gonna be annoying. I should have thought about this and brought a buff dispel. There we go. 3v3 needs to go either 5v5 or nothing. I don't mind 3v3. I know it's a hot take, but... here. I'll put your Kylo in here. With the zombie Datacron. Let's just go for a mass assist. And there we go. Fleet time. I just want to check if he has comeuppance. I'm guessing he doesn't. No, no comeuppance. So, we can Malevolence this. Actually, we'll Negotiator this and Malevolence the Finalizer. Yes. Yeah. Galactic Republic. You. I am used to 5v5. I wait to see that they can't clear my defense and just clear one zone. Must be nice. Let's do that. Just get the tank out, and then we can go for Poe. Let's do this. You guys have too many buffs. Is your new account going to be 85 by the next one? Yeah. We're like 79. We're nearly to 80. So I just missed a few days, so on that account. But we will be there very shortly. Sunfac, you, and reinforcements. And just because there's like a half synergy here, why not? This is overcharge, right? Yeah. And their damage is gone. The Dorito does not do anything in this fleet. Oh, they don't even have Echelon, do they? For some reason I thought... that this was Echelon over here. And just like that, we cleared fleets. Yeah, he's fucked, dude. If we look at his roster, so what does he have for attack? He's got both of his GLs. He's got Wampa. He's got Padme. He's got Jedi Knight Revan. He's got Bounty Hunters. Phoenix. Rey on offense is wild for me. I took Rey on offense until I got her ult. My problem was that I could, like, if I'm out GL'd, I need Rey. I need her to take out a GL. She's not great at it, but sometimes I need her. But this is like my more consistent defense where I do put Rey on defense here, and then I run Zori. This. Yeah, you're good. 80 to 85 goes super quick now. There's a lot of you. Yeah. So at least 3 strong teams here, and then this kind of cheesy team. And I think I dropped 1 battle, and then he's got to get through the ETH, Datacron, Qui-Gon, Dash, and Jedi Knight Luke up here. So my back wall is not much. But honestly, he might be fucked on ships, even. Like, I don't have the greatest ships. I do have comeuppance at least, though. So this is a cheeky fleet that a lot of people drop battles to. And then Home One's not usually that hard to get around, but his fleets really suck. Like, his fleets really suck. This is all of his ships. This is everything. So he placed his Radis on defense. He placed his First Order on defense. So he's got this Empire fleet, which, like, I think it's a stretch to say this is going to try to beat even my Home One with just these 4 ships. Maybe. That might actually be possible. But TIE Bomber being 4 stars, I don't know. If it gets hit by too many AoEs, it'll probably die. And then what? Rebels against my what's her face? I don't think that's gonna work. So either way, I only dropped 1 battle, right? Or did I drop 2? I dropped 1, right? So yeah, I think we're good. Just 1. So yeah, he's got to clear all that without dropping a battle. I feel confident in that. Oh, daily reset. All right, roster reviews for a little bit here. I'm going to go ahead and put the cutoff for today. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 6. If we get a couple of memberships, you guys can cut the line. We'll add those on. But other than that, I'm going to say we're cut off. Okay. Let's get chat up. Andrew, are you still here? If you're here, I'll do it now. If not, I'm going to bump you to the end. And you can watch the replay. But I'm going to prioritize the people that are actually here. Because if you're just watching it in the replay, you are going to watch it later anyways. So. Scotty boy, you are going to be second here. Are you still here? Don't forget to do Galactic Challenge. Yeah, I'm here. Okay, cool. I did it on this one. But yes, I need to go do it on my free-to-play. Let's see. No notes. Oh, this is your People Guild account? Love it. All right. This is Scotty Boy's People's Guild account. When did you start at the beginning with us, or when did you start? I'm curious. Because I think you probably start at least a month after us, maybe 2. It looks like from what I'm seeing. Oh, and then I joined later on during the AT-AT raid was still going. Okay, so yeah, you were pretty early then. Let me refresh this. And then what I'll do is I'll go and get timestamps. And we'll say... I will reply to you guys in Discord with the timestamp. So that way you can go back and look at it if you want. So a little bit later, but yeah, pretty much with us. So let's see if we can figure out what you're doing here. A little bit of Padawan Obi-Wan Master Qui-Gon action. I like to see that. What are you running them with, out of curiosity? Probably just like a Bastila lead for now. All right, so based on your Gear 12s, you've got Geos, you got Padme at Gear 12, you've got Bosk and Admiral Pietch. So I'm guessing Executor is what we're kind of aiming for. Let's check the ships. Houndstooth 6 stars, TIE Advance 7 stars, Xandu Blood 6, IG 2006. Working on Geos to Gear 12 at the moment, then getting my imps up while the side getting Rex for BAM, and with fleets going to work on getting my bounty hunter ships with Executrix. Makes sense. Oh, TIE Bomber's done. Okay, cool. I was missing TIE Bomber for a second. I was like, bro. How's your Phoenix? Let's see. Where's Phoenix? I don't know how the alphabet works, guys. Okay, so you shard farmed the Phoenix. Looks like you're still working on Rex. So I would say Geos to Gear 12 is great. However, it's not required to have your Geos at Gear 12. It certainly can help, and also will help in GAC. But honestly, if you wanted to leave your Geos with where they're at, you probably could get away with it. Maybe just bump Sunfac up one more to Gear 11. But actually, since Sunfac's a pilot, you want to take Sunfac to 12. But Poggle could probably stay at 11 if you want. Getting him 11 versus 12, that's not going to change much in Territory War or GAC. If that's like worth it. If you want to just like, I would be a little OCD though and be like, I want him yellow too. But anyways, yeah, finish up the Geos, and then I think working on Executor is smart. But it seems like you're kind of wanting to passively farm it, like not just go all out for it. So if you wanted to, as like a side farm option, I don't know that this is like a required thing. Actually, wait, are you spending your... No, you're not getting Get To, because you're in the People's Guild. You could go for Chimera and run an Empire fleet with Chimera, and then run a Executrix fleet with your bounty hunters to kind of run 2 fleets there. Honestly, keep some of them below Gear 12 and get good mods for territories as you see, and people will undercommit to the attack. That's true. But like, since you're already working on Phoenix as a side farm, I would work on Ghost and Phantom as well, just as like a side thing, so that you can get Chimera. Because just having the extra capital ship is really nice for when you get stuck in GAC. Just being able to have 3 shots at it instead of 2 can be helpful. And then eventually you'll have to have 4 fleets for once you get to Chromium. So just being prepared for that, since Executor is probably going to be pretty far out. Unless you're working on Malevolence already, in which case you could get Malevolence, but I doubt you're having many Malevolence shards with the way you're going right now. I know I suck at modding, but I do know how to mod. I just don't have the time for it sometimes. I think ideally you'd want a probably a crit damage set here, and then a potency set, or a speed set and a potency set. Let's see what swogo.gg says. I think it's crit damage, if I'm remembering off the top of my head. But all potency is kind of overkill. Yeah, offense and potency, or the crit damage and potency. Although I would think crit damage. Offense potency? Yeah. What if you're using him for geos though? I think crit damage, because who's running a crit avoidance arrow on their geos? You know what I mean? Like, I just feel like you're getting more bang for your buck out of a crit damage set. So I would do 1 crit damage, 1 potency, or offense and potency if you just have better speed mods and offense. Crit triangle for sure. I don't know how to mod for the life of me. No worries. The best thing to do is just go to swogo.gg and then just under units, look up the character and then hit best mods. There are certain characters that it's more important for. So like on your roster right now, Vader, since you're probably soloing with him a lot, it's pretty important to have his mods dialed in. Padme is one of those characters I think you don't need to mod particularly well. Health sets and health primaries is kind of what you want to go with. But I would upgrade this mod, or not upgrade that mod. I would get something with some speed secondaries here. My favorite guy for modding advice on YouTube is Captain Amazing. Or Captain Awesome, sorry. I just combined Captain Awesome and Calvin together. This is, in my opinion, the best video out there on modding. And I literally haven't made a video on modding because I think this is just the best video out there. And so I don't bother because I don't want to make content that's just worse and try to make you watch my stuff when he literally has a better video, and I'm not going to do it better than him right now. If I come up with something that is better, that I think is better, I will make it, and if I think it's helpful. But for now, Captain Amazing is the dude for mods, dude. I swear. So yeah, like Padme, health mods, but again, I don't think she's like a super important character to like have the mods super dialed in on. GBA, you just want him stupid fast. Like if you can crack 260 speed on him, I know that's a lot, but like the faster you can make this dude, he will make people's lives miserable if you can get him fast. So as fast as freaking possible. Right now on your roster, he should probably be your fastest character. Bosk is another character. Just speed. Just get him out there as fast as possible. And then Piet is another one where basically speed is the number one thing, but I think it's less important than these two. Wampa, health and tenacity, yeah, that looks good. Arguably, you could use some more speed there, but I know we're kind of starved for speed mods on all of our rosters, so makes sense. Jedi Knight Anakin, crit damage, offense, yeah. And the only other thing I'm seeing is I've seen quite a few of these where they're level 15, but they don't have any speed on the secondaries. I just wouldn't even level these mods. The only reason I would do that is if it's like a triangle or a cross that has the right primary, and you need to just finish the set, and you have some spare credits. But I'm off to bed later. Have a good one. So, anyways, that's like my 5-minute modding advice. But go watch Captain Amazing's video, the one I just linked. He is the best when it comes to modding content. All right. I'll slowly work on that and do that after work. Oh, yeah, yeah. Subscribe to him, dude. He is killer. He makes great content, especially around mods. But yeah, dude, you're killing it. Presto the besto. How's it going, bro? Andrew, you said you're back? I can do yours now. I was going to skip you and come back to you when you got here. Or when at the end, since you said you were going to watch the VOD. Is this your 12 million? Yeah. My first advice is build your own account. Don't get gifted one. Anyone know when the next wave of Lightspeed bundles comes out? Probably next month would be my guess. I think it'll be a return of some of the old ones. Based advice. Let's see. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All your GLs are done. Quick refresher. Last guy ignored a lot of things about the account. So he gave it away because I was an alliance officer for 14 months. I got the account for free. Yeah. Your GLs. Yeah. Level 85 cup instead of 69. I think next month as well. Yeah. I think it'll be a return of old ones, though. I don't think it'll be new ones next month. I think around end of years we'll get the new ones, like Christmas time. Taking advantage of all the kids who got Christmas money. Okay, what are we looking at here? Ahsoka, Snips, R9. I have a lot of money saved up to spend on Ahsoka. Lol, I have no life. Sometimes I feel like I have no life because of this game. My wife certainly says I do. Dude, I think you're prepping for Ahsoka. I mean... Guild is heavy raid focus. Out of the two upcoming things, Balin or Ahsoka. I'm going on both right now, but I want to focus one or the other. Oh, that's a good point. How many crystals do you have currently? What did the guy leave you with? And what's your crystal income look like, too? Where's Thrawn? Thrawn and Great Mothers. That's what I want to look at. Bro, you didn't get the... You didn't get the Kron, the Great Mother's Kron. We've had Great Mothers confirmed for Balin, right? It's Thrawn. I guess I can look. Currently 2K. I always make sure to pick up the 1.2K pack. 31 out of 65 on Shin. 26 out of 30 on Death Trooper Peridia. 51 out of 85 on Night Trooper. Great Mothers is 15 out of 20. Morgan is just 5 stars. I usually hit up 600 per day and do 3 times Cantina. Thank you to Preston for subscribing. That was like forever ago, but my alerts are kind of delayed. Yeah, you got to pick one because you don't have the crystal income to do both. And so, honestly, I think you're probably better off doing Ahsoka because you don't have the crystals to get... you don't have the crystals or the income to get Morganelle's or Great Mothers, and Marok and Shin. So I think you're much better off just going for Ahsoka, and then getting Balin after that. So I would start hoarding your crystals for that, and not be too worried because Marok, I don't think, and Shin are not going to be required for Ahsoka. We've already got confirmation on that. So I would wait for the next Ahsoka Rex and start working on your Ahsoka. the 600 is really an approximation. At max, it's like 2K in one day from GAC end, territory battle end, and 400 and maxing dailies. Yeah, I don't think you have, because you're not a whale. So you have a whale account, but you don't have the resources to continue whaling. So I think you got to prioritize one thing at a time. And I think the priority is got to be the next GL over the epic confrontation. Yeah, light spending at best. So, is there anything that you're missing down here? Are you missing any conquest characters geared up, or do you have everybody? I saw Quadme, I think, so I think you've got everybody. Where's Galactic Republic? Yeah, you've got everybody. Head to bed, Night All. Good night, Chidana. All but Luthen and Ezra, 170 out of 330 and 110 out of 330. Okay. Yeah, so Luthen will be a priority, I think, for you as well. So I would hoard gear, hoard crystals. I would work on Ezra as the priority over Luthen for your conquest characters, and then just work on the Ahsoka Rex. Like, obviously, get the shards that you can for the Balin characters, but I would focus your gear on saving for Ahsoka herself, and then saving for her requirements. So, in case like there's a random Jedi Consular requirement or something, and then also I'd be prepped for Galactic Chase. Make sure you have crystals on hand for the Galactic Chase, so that when the Punishing one comes out, you can get that for your Executor. Because you don't want to be fucked and not have Punishing one. Guild's also very PvE heavy. Let's see, Battle for Naboo. Jar Jar, Tarpus, Phalanx. Dude, Relic 8 on all the Gungans, dang. Also missing Omi / status everywhere. Anything I should prioritize? One second, let me look at this first. Kit, Lumi. Okay. And you have other Jedi to go with that, so it doesn't really matter too much there. Check my CQ units, for example. Your conquest units, I'm assuming is what that means. Ben's got his, Maul's got his, Kat's got hers. Malicos has one of his Omicrons. I think that's the important one, though. Malgus. Where's Sith Empire? Starkiller also only has one. Starkiller only needs one. Starkiller's other two are just nice to haves. I think Malgus needs the second one. I forget which one it is. So he's missing his unique. Yeah, it's his unique. I think his unique is really important. So this is a priority. I don't know if it's #1 priority yet, but that's a priority one to do. Let me check what Malicos's unique first unique does, because I don't actually know what that one is. Oh yeah, Malicos is really important. Malicos is first unique. There's a lot of coverage on necessary ones, but not nearly as much on other Omis. So the question is, do I just forget every other Omi and go all in on Omis for new characters, or balance it out? I would say balance it out. So here's what I would do. I would keep, because like you're right. There's not a lot of good testing on like having one but not having the other. Because Ezra's gonna need 3. Yeah. I would just save your Omicrons for now. And as you're playing GAC, if you notice that you're getting beat more than you think you should with like teams that are on defense, or you're losing on counters that seem like they're supposed to be pretty solid counters, then I would start to explore that again. So like if you use your Malicos team and you're not beating things that Swiggle.gg says you should be able to beat, like if you see that twice, then I would consider placing one on Malicos. But I think it's probably more important that you save for Ezra, because that's going to put you more beta and allow you to have more holds. Because people like, assuming GL Ahsoka is good on defense, which is I think a pretty fair assumption, since most new GLs are really hard to kill in the first couple weeks because people don't know how to deal with them, then I think you're going to want to have the Omicrons on Ezra. Right now I'm just holding with less than 100 banners taken by my opponents, though that's just the roster size, I think. Yeah, so there's no rush for you to place more Omicrons, because you're winning all of your GACs because you way outmatched them and he didn't care about GAC. So just hold them for now, climb, and then as you start to get into Kuiper and you start to have some matches that are harder, like because you're going to have to learn how to play some of these matches. So that'll be the first thing, is you have to learn how to play them. And then you have to figure out, is it you misplaying it, or is it the Omicrons that you're missing that is causing you to lose? And so you're going to have to do a little bit of that kind of trial and error yourself. I mean, you can read the kits. Like that's literally what I was doing and looking at these and saying like, this is a really good one. So I'd imagine it'd be pretty important to get. But I would say getting the ones on Ezra is probably going to be more important. So I would hold for now. Keep working on your Ahsoka requirements. Make sure you have Zetas ready for Ahsoka. Make sure you have Zetas ready for Ezra. And then, and Omicrons ready for Ezra. And then, like Bo-Katan Mandalore. I think at least 2 of hers are really good from what I know. It's another one. Oh, dude. Omicrons, that hurts. Yeah, and Zeta wise I have 280 currently. Okay, so you have plenty of Zetas then. But yeah. And I would say if you're gonna spend on the account right now, the best thing you can spend on is Omicrons, because you are really far behind on that. So make sure you're using Galactic Legend tokens at the end of Conquest. Use those on Omicrons, I think. I don't think you have anything that's more important than that right now for you. Spend a lot on Tuscans because I know they'll be ready soon. I'm holding off now currently. Zetas, you mean? That's fine. You have enough Zetas that you could kind of spend some here and there and not be too worried about it. A Rose Zeta would probably be nice. Oh wait, hers is an Omicron, never mind. Because Tuscans, as I've seen, are a pain in the ass to deal with. So it's my side project. Okay. Yeah, I'd be careful on the too many side projects though. You want to limit that and make sure that you're ready for Ahsoka and that you're ready for Ezra. So that's what I would say. I would say hold on the Omicrons. Wait till you start to get higher up into like Kyber and even Erodium maybe, where you're having a couple of counters fail on you, and see and go from there and apply the ones that you think will make the difference in those matchups. All right, moving on to the next one. Professor Free to Play. Are you still here, bro? Professor. Yes, you are here. Of course you're here. You're loyal. Some of these hoes ain't loyal. Oh, damn, dude. You are real close to Executor. Anyway, peace. I can sleep now. Have a good night. Okay, dude. I could not see your TIE Bomber for a second. I was like, hey. Okay, so TIE Bomber's done. Razor Crest done. Slave One Houndstooth done. TIE Advance done. IG 2000 done. Great. Xanadu Blood. Not done. Well, I mean, done, but Cad Bane's not. It doesn't have any gear yet, which is fine. Relic 8, 7, 5, 5, 5, 5. Dang, yeah, you only have one left. If I were you, I'd be working on Cad Bane's gear right now, too. Are you gearing up Cad Bane? I mean, Relic mats obviously are going towards Boba, but Cad Bane needs to go to probably Relic 5. Bam first? Oh, okay. That makes sense. Okay, so you're working on Bam right now then, Cad Bane. Makes sense, makes sense. Bro, this pains me, but, like, I'm, like, in the same boat. So it's, like, I can't say shit, but, like, I really want to gear my Wampa, but just haven't had time. I love just the wall of level 1 characters. It's hilarious. And then you're going to start going for Jabba after. Greedo, Embo. Let's just filter Hut Cartel. I mean, not terrible progress. Boosh needs some catching up probably. But dude, you'll have that crystal income from having Executor. You'll be able to do those refreshes all you want. Skiffguard Lando's already 7 stars, so great. Jedi Knight Luke. How's our progress coming there? Oh, C3 is already unlocked. That's nice. I saw Wampa was unlocked. I'll check Hoda here. No Hoda yet. And no Rolo yet. So just keep in mind, you got to get Rolo, Hoda, and Wampa to relics for Jedi Knight Luke. Jedi Knight Luke will take forever, yeah. While you're working on... have been spending their currency on relic mats. Yeah, that'll do it to you. Are you still doing that, or are you now working on the shards for those characters? Shards. Okay. So I think you have time to slot in a side project in between Jabba or Executor and Jabba. And I think you should do that so that you can space it a little bit and give yourself more time to work on those Jedi Knight Luke Rex. Because I feel like your roster is going to be pretty tall once you add Executor to it. And so I think we want to go just a little wider. Executor on Jabba next, but I think I want to finish up my teams for Challenge Tier 1 Assault Battles before Jabba, because I high shard farm everything anyways. First, I don't know, and when I have Executor, I have 6 crystals to spend on Executor 5 stars, or wait for Punishing One. Ooh. Ooh, that's tough. Let's see. So you need Phoenix, you need Empire, Bounty Hunters, Jedi. That'll get you through 5 out of 8 Assault Battles. So your Jedi are kind of suffering right now. That's probably the furthest behind. If I don't have Executor 5 stars, I'm missing one ship slot anyway. That's true. I don't know. We just don't know how good punishing one's going to be. Are you bringing up Padawan, Obi-Wan, and Master Qui-Gon for the assault battles? Because you could double dip with them and use Jedi and then use them for theirs as well. Currently shard farming them. Okay. Need credits, yeah. Yeah. That's a really easy way to get a lot of credits. Yeah, then I would make sure that if you're gearing them, use them as a part of your Jedi team. So maybe Bastila lead with Padawan, Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon, Snips, and Jedi Anakin. Snips is not going to be as... Maybe Grandmaster Yoda, Jedi Anakin. I just say Snips because she's a pilot, but... Empire... Qui-Gon Yobi next Obi. Nice. If only you had color and back, dude. So for sure slot in Poncho Bros, yeah. Yeah, so whatever you build for Jedi for the Jedi Assault Battle, I would just make sure that they take up 2 of those slots. Because, yeah, I think that's going to be the new most efficient way going forward, especially once they become accelerated. But we got a while before we deal with that. It's probably worth taking at least your Dark Trooper to relics. As far as troopers go. Because with just Piet, Piet's not going to do much for you with the relic. You know, you really need Dark Trooper relic. Would give me easy challenge tier 3 probably. Yeah. Yeah, I would say you might even be able to give away just Dark Trooper. Maybe take Gideon up to gear 12. And then Piet, Gideon, Veers, range Dark. And then I think you might be able to clear it. At least challenge tier 2, I think. But you'll have to play with that. So I think minimum relics there is Dark Trooper. Jedi, you want to take... Honestly, if you want to take Padawan, Obi-Wan, Master Qui-Gon to relics, that'd probably be worth it. Slot them under a Bastila lead, and I think you'll be fine. You might even be able... They might even be able to carry you through like challenge tier 1, maybe challenge tier 2 on... Oh, you're going to go R7 for both of them? That's not a terrible idea, honestly. Yeah, it's not the worst idea. Go R9. Honestly, if you're going to take a character R9, that's not the worst idea to take them. If only Master Qui-Gon actually had the tank tag and got the benefits from R9. And then Empire, and then Phoenix. The nice thing about Phoenix is it double dips for you. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Once you have that crystal income from Executor, you might be able to start saving up pretty quick. But yeah, I think with the Executor debate, as far as whether to take it up in stars or get punishing one, I think you got to take it up in stars. I think that... Yeah, I think you have to. It's going to suck that you're not going to have punishing one, but I don't think that you're going to... I don't think it's going to change the Executor mirror enough that it's going to be worth it to take over getting the executor up in stars. Tendency is 5-star executor as well. Yeah. Yeah, and then you skip 5, go to 7 whenever you can. Or skip 6, go to 7. So yeah, I think building your assault battle teams after you're done with Executor, I think that makes the most sense. I don't think you want to go straight into Jabba because Jedi Knight Luke is going to take you too long. And you have to shard farm for all those characters. So I think it makes the most sense. Build your assault battle teams, even just Relic 3 or so for most of them. I think will get you through at least Challenge Tier 2. And then once you're getting through Challenge Tier 2 on most of those assault battles, then I think you're getting enough resources and Kairos and Relic mats that I think it's worth it to go for Jabba at that point. And that'll help your mods a lot too. So I think it's worth slotting in those assault battle farms. It's going to kind of suck because you're not making the progress on Jabba, but you can use, like, for the Bounty Hunter one, you could use the Bounty Hunters that are required for Jabba. Relic those first. So that's like one thing you can do to kind of double dip. But yeah, dude, you got a solid roster. 2.2 million too. You've passed me. Yeah, that's hella efficient. I was about to ask if you're still here, Stormpooper, but I just saw you speak, so. Not a People's Guild account. Not doing it. No, I'm kidding. Sounds good. Thank you. Of course. Do you feel like you get a lot of use out of R9 on Rey? I feel like that's not one I would have taken to R9 IMO, but I'm not saying you can't. All right, so 9.9 million, 5 GLs. Okay, you two, you, and then ships. Speaking of the People's Guild account, where's my video? What video? Not necessarily, but a kit calls it out in ramping damage. Uh, 7% more damage per relic and 4 level. Interview? Did we record one? Do I have an interview that I recorded and didn't edit? If I did, oops. Yeah, a few weeks back. Dude, hopefully I still have the recording. Let's see if I can find. If we're not, we can do it again. I've made more progress. Let's see. Uh, Speaking of interviews, are you still doing them? I don't know. I've been going back and forth on if I want to keep doing them or not. It's just really difficult to schedule. Um, I'm looking through all my recordings trying to find it. Do you know what day we did it on? Oh, I forgot I recorded this. I should probably make a video on this. Or at least post this. Where's OBS? Oh, why is there crop on this? Yeah, I forgot I recorded this. But I managed 3-star proving grounds with this team. Put the speed up to 2 times. I was just recording this during the day. And managed to get some pretty killer RNG and beat the Malgus event. And then I had to do this again because the Conquest Pass has a separate frickin' Proving Grounds event, which is the most cringe thing I've ever seen. But yeah, we just had to stall it out here, and eventually we got enough mastery to just murder him. Eventually. Now I have myself questioning, did this work? I think I did a similar thing the second time I did it, but I did it with Nihilus instead. I do kill him here, right? Eventually? The one versus Reba was my worst to 3-star back when I had to do them. Something with Captain Han, if I remember right, took hours. I think I did mine with SLKR and did fine. I don't remember that one being hard. This was the one that took me forever. 820 siphon, just... Yeah, here we go. Once you got 820 siphon, you just hit way too hard. But yeah, that was the one that was a big pain in the ass for me. Let me rename that so that way I remember. Alright. Anyways, what were we talking about? Stormpooper. We were doing your roster review. Alright, Executor, Profundity. Profundity needs to come up in stars, but I'm sure you already know that. No Leviathan, but I do see this here, this here. This here. This. Okay, so it looks like we're working towards it. Yep. Quadme acquired. Star Killer. Okay. No JMK, no Lord Vader. It's in my questions on Discord. Getting close to done with JMK Rex. After that, should I do Galactic Sokatano or Leviathan, or bring up like 15 random Undergear tunes to relics for A-tier teams like Trey, Maul, Mandos, Iden? I don't think you should bring up random Undergear characters. You have enough on the top end of your roster that I don't think you're missing a whole lot by not having Treya Savage, Iden, so on and so forth brought up. And I also wouldn't put it out of the question that we get a bundle that has like Sith Trio in it in the next year. So I don't think it's worth it right now. Reva, on the other hand, might be worth it. Bane is definitely worth it if you have the Omicrons. So, what's your Ahsoka progress look like? Galactic Republic. Dude, I wish I had a guild that was getting me free Reva. I might actually work on my Inquisitors then. Yeah, no, it's not. This might be controversial to say, but I don't think it's worth. I don't think it's worth bringing up all of your Inquisitors, even if you have Reva. Like, it's one thing to bring them up for the event and then get Reva, and then now you have a full team, but like, I don't know. That's a lot of investment, a lot of Kairos. You are my favorite YouTuber. Aw, thanks. You're too kind. I'll give you head later for that. Anyways. I heard a laugh from the other room. It means I did well. It's so damn many Kairos. That's why it's not on my list. Yeah. JMK progress. That's what I was looking at. Cat's already relict. Granted, she probably should come up more. Kenobi's at 5. Yoda's at 5. 3, 3. Qui-Gon's relict. Shakti's relict. Wat? Where's Wat? Separatist. Wat is relict, but not 7. IG 100's relict. Dude, relic trench right now. No. They're all gear 13 waiting on signal data. Yeah, I think you're probably better off going for JMK first. So hoard the gear for JMK, but dude, you gotta use him. He's so good. Darth Bane is so good. And it's just like a free GL kill, but by gearing one character. So I think he's got to be priority either before or right after JMK. But like, if JMK is first, then yeah, Bane is next. Because it's one character. It's one character and you're done. You don't have to touch it. And then you can throw any leftover Sith with him. Bro, it might be time to go for Leviathan, honestly. Am I freaking wacky and wild and crazy and on drugs to say that? Let's look at your Sith Empire fully. Yeah, I mean, you already took Malik to Relic 9. Glacial Ahsoka Tano or Leviathan is what I was thinking. Next raid might need Glacial Ahsoka Tano is the only thing. So next raid isn't coming until probably next year. I know some people have said like November, December, but I don't think it's coming until next year. So I think you have time. And you're not that far off from Leviathan. And the longer you wait for Leviathan, the more you're just waiting for it to fall out of, like, it's not going to fall out of the meta, but like for there to be a new fleet. And I think staying on top of fleets is so important. Are you able to climb to the top of Fleet Arena with your current fleets, with Profundity or Executor? Dude, you're in between so many good things. It's just... Yeah, we have a good Mafia? Okay. Then I think it depends. It depends on what you're running into in GAC. Are your fleets usually holding in GAC? Where are you at? Kyber 3? Are your fleets usually holding? Are your fleets getting beat? Are you getting stuck in character areas? Is your defense getting one shot? Like, what's the usual outcome for GAC? Because I think I'm getting stuck when they have all the GLs and 4 more on defense. You shouldn't get stuck at 4 GLs. And most of them have all the GLs in Kyber. I get it if they place all of them on defense, but 4 GLs you should be able to beat. Because you should take JML on offense, you should take Supreme Leader Kylo Ren on offense, and you should probably take Leia on offense at this point. Unless you have... No, you don't have the Sabine Kron. I put 3 on defense. I would take 3 on offense. I think you gotta skew it to offense. And then you gotta have some off-meta counters. So let's see. Not the greatest Ray counter, but you do have Star Killer. Do you have a Lord Vader counter? You have Fennec Relic. You should have your BAM Relic, I think, right? Where is Scoundrel? Yeah, you have your BAM Relic. Don't you have do you have Bo-Katan Mandalore? Yes, I mean, this is a Kenobi or a Lord Vader counter, depending on which one you want to use it with. Now that Padme Kron's gone. Let's see. Where's C? Are you far off from C? Thrawn, Stark, yeah. Another Imperial Trooper Neglector. Love to see it. I'm also an Imperial Trooper Neglector. Yeah, Krennic, yeah. So you're not very close to C either. Let's see what else. I'm blanking on my off-meta counters. I mean, you're not going to run into SLKR on defense, but you have Jedi Knight Luke, so that's a counter there. You have a Plokron too, so you don't have to use Lord Vader. I can usually get with Bounty Hunters, Jabba with Night Sisters, Leia and Rey, and JMK give me the most trouble. Okay. So keep farming your Datacrons. Get an ETH Koth Kron. That's gonna be my first recommendation. And Gas with ETH Koth and the Datacron can beat Leia. So that's a way to beat her without a GL, which is pretty sick. Rey. It's so hard to recommend Star Killer for a Rey now, especially with all these defense crons that's putting out. It's just really hard to recommend that. JMK, you should be able to use Bo-Katan Mandalore. Granted, now he has the Plokron, so probably not. Other JMK counters. Why am I blanking? Um, let's see. Riva could be your winning option. Datacron filtering. Yeah, but Inquisitors is just a hard sell. Ugh, Maldalorians just fall apart if any good Datacron's out. Yeah, the problem is that the answers for JMK are like, I didn't know she countered Jedi Master Kenobi. I'll look that up. Sometimes JML beats him with JKCK. Riva, is that what you're talking about? Didn't know? Yeah, Riva is a pretty good option, but the problem is your options are like Riva, Bane, Maldalorians, or but the problem is like Bane's not super reliable. Maldalorians is not super reliable. Riva is really reliable. C is still not that reliable. But C is an option if you want to get another GL, but at that point, might as well just mirror him or something. Yeah. No, Bo-Katan Mandalore. Yeah, it's just not. It's not super reliable. It's not like the best counter, but it can work. And I do think you need all Omicrons though. So that's what you're gonna have to do to deal with JMK, or you'll have to do SLKR. So if you run SLKR, you can beat them, but you need to run, usually with Daka Zombie is usually the easiest way to do it, or with like Armor and Watt. So in 3v3, my answer for Jedi Master Kenobi is SLKR Daka Zombie. That works pretty well. Trying to see if anybody's in 5v5. I'm not seeing a lot of it. And then, dude, I don't know what you use for Rey. Like, I've always used Starkiller because people down in Rhodium don't know how to frickin' use. They don't know how to use any of their shit, and so their Reys are usually modded poorly. And but let's see. Yeah, Seer with Malicos. Forgot about that. Bane has a 78% win rate. Uh, yeah, Malicos. That's the other one that I was forgetting. So yeah, that's another. That's where Bane would probably help you a lot. Is getting rid of Ray. Or I think you have Malicos, right? Yeah, or bring Malicos up. Seer, Cal, Malicos, Crew, Fulcrum. So you'd have to bring up 2 characters for that team, but that might be worth it if you're looking for another Ray counter. I also think that team does decent against Leia, if I'm not mistaken. Let's check. Uh, do, 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 do. Yeah, Bane's about 50% against Leia. Oh, dude, you could just abuse the Rolo thing right now for Leia. Do you know about the Rolo trick? It's not going to stay forever, but... So here's another one of those team I don't have built. I'll probably just mirror it in about a month. Asukari is decent for me versus Rey, and I'll get Bane for Leia. Yeah, Bane's just like 50-50 against Leia. That's the biggest. That's the only reason I would hesitate to do that. But do you have Afra or no? Sauna. No, you don't have Sauna up. But the Rolo thing's probably gonna get patched anyway, so I wouldn't use it unless you already have it. So yeah, I mean, if I was you and I saw Leia, Rey, and Jedi Master Kenobi, I'm probably gonna take Starkiller against Rey. Am I? Wait, but then how do I beat Leia? Is Starkiller intuitive, or I need to study a specific sequence? He's on defense right now. I think it's pretty intuitive. I mean, it's basically target Rey until you get her into the yellow, then target Ben, get him into the yellow, and then kill Rey, and then kill Ben, and then kill the rest of the team from there. The only real exception to that is if they have like Resistance Hero Finn or something. I would try to target him first, maybe. But there's a ton of... You can just watch, like... I mean, I do it, but my battles are probably a lot easier than yours. I would just look at, like, Calvin's GAC stream or Nooch's GAC stream and just watch those battles. I think they usually put chapters on them. And just watch how they fight them. It'll probably take a little trial and error for you to get it, but... It's just... It's hard when they have a really good datacron, so you kind of have to match with a really good datacron yourself. And right now, there's not a great datacron for Starkiller. Plo Koon might be a good one for him. I haven't tested it in 5e, or I've tested it in Squad Arena, but it's hard to see how it's really going to work until we get into 5e5. with Starkiller's Omicrons being active. But yeah, I mean, so if I see Jedi Master Kenobi, Rey, and Leia, I'm probably taking Bo-Katan Mandalore against Jedi Master Kenobi. I'm taking Rey, Starkiller against Rey, and I'm taking SLKR against Leia. Is probably what you'd have to do. So I would say, yeah, finish your JMK. And then you can take him on offense, and you can leave Leia, Rey, and Jabba on defense, I think. And then you'll have 3 for offense, so that'll help you a lot, because then in the worst case, you just mirror the JMK. And then after that, I would start to see, like, just kind of play it by, hey, what am I losing? Am I losing on ships? Am I losing on characters? And if you're losing on ships, go for Leviathan. And if you're losing on characters, then I think you can go for Ahsoka Tano. But if you like want me to make the decision for you, if I was in your shoes, I would probably just say I'm going for Leviathan and just get it done. But I don't like farming the newest stuff a lot of the times, because it costs more a lot of the times. Your opportunity costs, like when you're farming a character that's not accelerated. They almost never get to my ships. I go heavy defense. I mean, if you outship them, you can just let them have top zone. You know what I mean? And then you can stack bottom zone even harder than you already are, so. Because, like, I mean, if they have to fight, I don't know, how are your off meta counters? Let's see. Thrawn's not relics. Your Chimera's not quite up. Your Iden's not relict. So, I mean, you have a workable Empire fleet. I don't know why I'm not just filtering to Empire. Yeah, it's not unusable, but I don't know if you're going to be able to counter Leviathan with it. Yeah, dude, so if I were you, I would just abuse my ship advantage. Until you get to, like, high Kyber 2, even Kyber 1. That's when people start to have all of their ship counters dialed in. I think if you dial that in first, get your Chimera counter dialed in, get your, let's see, where's your Malevolence? Let's make sure you have all of your fleets. Yes, you're good there. And then resistance. Comeuppance is up. Yeah, because you can't set a full... Because you could take Finalizer against Executor. Yeah, I mean, if you can dial in your Finalizer against Executor, your Malevolence against Profundity, and then your Empire against Leviathan, you could take those 3 on offense and just shit on... or even Negotiator with Marauder. Do you have that? Let's see. Bad Batch is not up yet, so not really. But yeah, honestly, if I were you, I'd finish JMK, I'd go Leviathan, and then I'd finish out your fleets. Like, you only have a couple of characters left to finish your fleets. So that means just gearing Bad Batch, gearing Iden, gearing up Gar and ISC. You could go ahead and do Maul at that point too, like you were talking about. So I think I would go JMK, Leviathan, and then work on those random teams. And then I'd go for Ahsoka once those random kind of teams are done, including my pilots. So that's my thought. Rage, I think is this. Rage War, right? Are you still here? If not, I will just timestamp you. Working on Gungans right now. Plan is Balin's goal afterwards. Alright, let me put the timestamp of when we are doing this. Oh yeah, we do thorough roster reviews here. And also, it's late, and I just ramble when it gets late. 2:26:47. All right, Rage. Let's take a look at your roster. Working on Gungans right now. Plan is Balin's goal afterwards. Okay. 9 million GP, 3 GLs. You have Leviathan? You do. And Executor. Beautiful. Let's see. How is your Rogue One progress? Not the worst, but certainly not going for profundity anytime soon. But that's okay. 9 million GP. I don't think you need to have the 3 GL fleets yet, but having 2 is really good. I see some Inquisitors here. No Reva yet. Okay. Okay. So you said you're working on Gungans right now. Okay. They're in the works, but everything costs. Yeah. I get that. Did I just miss Bam? Thanks again. Hashtag the people strike back. Oh, thanks, sir. Plus, my guild only has like 5 people that can even do their event right now. I'll say if you have Reva ready Inquisitors and you are one of the only people in your guild contributing, unless you really love your guild, you should probably find a guild that has getting more than 5 shards. I understand wanting to play with friends and stuff like that, but I'm an officer. Still. I'm just saying. You may love the people in your guild, but if we're talking just efficiency here, it's probably more efficient to just go find somewhere that already is ready. But I'm not saying you have to. It's just everyone in process. Okay. That's totally fine. I'll be honest, I don't think I love the Gungan idea. But again, you can do whatever you want. And if that's what you're working on, then like fuck it, do it. You seem to be a Lightspeed bundle purchaser. So if we're talking strictly efficiency, I've done a few, but not all. Yeah. If we're talking strictly efficiency, JML is probably what you need to go for next. So I would not waste Kairos on Gungans if you wanted to be maximally efficient. But if you wanted to finish Gungans first, that's also fine, and then go for JML right after that. I mean, you've already made a good amount of progress with the Gungans, so let's be honest, if I was focused on efficiency, I wouldn't have done R9 Malgus without profundity. Oh, I didn't even notice you did R9 Malgus. Oof. Yeah, probably not ideal. So yeah, if you want to finish Gungans, finish Gungans. Everyone needs a PP, okay? Some people think they don't need PPs. Everyone needs a PP. He eats JMLs even in territory war though. That must be nice. Some people think they don't need a PP, but everyone needs a PP. And also, some people need Omicrons. Zori is one of those people. So, Zori Omicron is one I would apply tomorrow. That team gets so many holds for me. She's on my list. Is she number 1 on your list? Because if not, I would like to know who is number 1 on your list so I can tell you not to do that. Because looking through here, granted I haven't looked at everything yet. Only one I'd do first would be Bane. What are you missing on Bane? Let's see. Oh. Yeah, see, Bane needs gear. And I think you already have his important Omicron. So I would probably do Zori's first. If I were you. But if Zori's not first, she needs to be second. That team gets so many holds for me in GAC. It's stupid. Most people just end up having to throw a GL at it. So yeah, Zori for sure. Did I look? I didn't look at your off meta. All right, comeuppance. We should probably finish soon-ish. And please tell me we have Echelon. We have Echelon. Beautiful. Okay. So, Ray, see. How about an armor? Too many freaking Cantina farms right now. Yeah, it's not like a super priority one. But yeah, it's one that you should get done soon-ish. Especially because you already have it at 6 stars. Armor needs some work. Separatist. Right, Wat Tambor's already relicked. Dude, Stap's one of those ones that I want to farm, but I just haven't found the time to. Okay, so... How much are you whaling? Are you whaling a lot? No? How'd you get a 6-star Shin? Do you just have a massive crystal stash? Trying to spend as little as I can. I mean, aren't we all, brother? I had 14k crystals when she dropped. How many do you have now? Down to 7k. All right, again, if we're talking efficiency, I don't think it makes sense to go for Balin right now. If we're talking PPs, Balin's a good PP. I can imagine that's a good PP. Where's Thrawn? R6 right now. It just doesn't make sense to burn that many crystals for Balin. I want to save at least 6k for punishing one. Yeah, that makes sense. That's something it makes sense to whale, likes to burn your crystals on. I don't think it makes sense to burn another 7k on Marok when he comes out. Because you have stuff on your roster that's incomplete that you could work on and get a ton of value. So if we want to talk efficiency, I think JML needs to be completed. And I think if you're finishing JML, you're probably pretty close to Leia. Shin just got lucky with and decided to push a little further. Oh, you didn't get the Ewok bundle. That's unfortunate. Let's see, Rebels. Captain Rex is relicked. Let's see, Chupio's relicked. I'm trying to think of the Leia Rex off the top of my head. Haven't touched Ewoks since the C-3PO mission, yeah. R2 would need to be relicked. Jedi training Rey. You already have relicked. You have Rey. For JML. So Leia's not that close for you. How's Jabba? Where's Jabba at for you? Hut. Yeah. Nowhere is right. So if you're going for JML, you're entering the Skywalker trio or the pyramid scheme of success, or status of success, or whatever you want to call it. It's got a billion different names. Of Executor, Profundity, Jabba, Leia, Luke. And so you have Executor done. You'll have Luke done if you go for him next, like what I'm recommending. I think Leia makes the next most sense. And then after Leia, into Jabba, into probably Profundity, into Jabba, to finish out that pyramid schemes thing, core farms. Yeah, so I'm going to say do your Gungans because it's fun. Then work on Jedi Master Luke. Then after you finish Jedi Master Luke, if you want to go get Baylan, then I think that would be the time to finish out Baylan. Then I would go into Leia and then into Profundity. I think that makes the most sense for where you're at. And then obviously a Lightspeed bundle could come before then and just completely throw you off and make you go get something else. But I think that makes the most sense. Wait, before I say definitively that's what I want to say. Yeah, you're still pretty far off on JMK. Oh, dude. Seeing some of these characters like Commander Sokotano and Gas not geared, it hurts me a little bit. I think you've kind of passed the sweet spot for Gas, though, so it's unfortunate, but I think he's going to be a project that probably sits on the wayside for a while. But Kat you can use. Kat can even go with Rey, and she does pretty well with Rey. So I would work on Kat when you get a chance to. If you know a way to magically conjure 30,000 Kairas, I can upgrade them right now. Yeah, so what you're going to do is you're going to drive to the CG offices. Never mind. That joke was not going to a good place. I have literally everything else. Oof. But yeah, I would say JML, Gungans, into Leia, into Profundity. Baylan slotted in there if you'd like. All right, one more. Parker, you still here? This will be the last one, and then I'm going to sleep. Let's see. We are... Oh, I was going to timestamp it for you. I don't have to because you're here. Doing JMK right now, then maybe Leia? Okay. I still use Gas to counter Malgus. I think he's worth it, to be honest. It's just like... It 100% is worth it, but there's this like sweet spot for Gas, and I think it's around 6 to 8 million GP, where he just gets so much value. And then after that, he just starts to trickle off a little bit, where it's like when you're short on GLs, you just need to push for those GLs to do better, and you just end up not getting Gas for a while. And so I get why people aren't investing in him. It's kind of the similar thing with Riva, where like Riva has this sweet spot where she has so much value, but this investment is so high that it's so hard to find the time to be like, okay, I'm gonna go invest all these Kairos into this character right now. So I get it. The nice thing about Gas though is that Gas is the only Gas, maybe Arc Trooper, I forget. Yeah, I think Arc Trooper also requires Kairos, but those are the only two that require Kairos, whereas Inquisitors requires all of the Inquisitors to get Kairos. Speaking of Inquisitors, I do see some Inquisitors. Do we have a Riva? No Riva yet. Are we getting close to a Riva? Because that's got to be a priority since you do have Inquisitors. Gas at Relic 6? That bothers me. 5 or 8. Or 5 or 7. Don't stop at 6. What are you doing? No. Let's see. Okay, JML, Jabba, Rey, SLKR. If you have JML and Jabba, Leia is probably a great option. Getting like 25-ish. Okay. So yeah, as you get like maybe a month, 2 months away, I would start hoarding some gear for her. If you're not like already hoarding for somebody else at that time, like a GL. Let's see. You said you're going for JMK right now. Shock's done. Yoda's done. GK's done. Mace's done. Qui-Gon's done. Ayla's done. Cat is not done, even though she's not a requirement. What? Is that who we're missing? It's all done, just doing tickets? Okay. Cat needs gear. Arguably more than Jedi Master Kenobi needs gear. Hot take right here. Okay. If you are working on Jedi Master Kenobi and you don't have the gear to finish Jedi Master Kenobi and Cat, and you can only do one, I think you do Cat. Call me crazy. But JMK without Cat, I think is worse than Padme with Cat. I might be crazy. I might be psycho. But anyways, Cat, get her done. Get Jedi Master Kenobi done. Leia probably makes a lot of sense, but let's check your ships real quick. Executor, Malevolence Negotiator, Finalizer, Radis. No Profundity. You have a Fury class and you have him. Are you shard farming for Leviathan currently? Because if not, that should be like a background project you have going on. It doesn't need to be like top priority, but just kind of like a thing we're doing when we have some extra energy. Ships just take forever, so that's why I say just like maybe not while you're farming tickets and trying to get all your Kairos ready, but maybe after you get done with Cat and JMK, just kind of like favorite these and start just farming the ships just so they're done. Because I do think Leviathan is not far from your future. Because if you have Malgus and Fury class Interceptor, it's got to be a priority that we start going for. Because you need a second GL fleet, and I think you're closer to that than you are to Profundity. Let me check Rogue One real quick. Yeah. So, I think Leviathan's like a back burner farm. It might not be the next thing you go for. It might not even be the second next thing you go for, but it probably will be the third next thing you go for. So, okay, JMK and then Rebels. Let's check Ewoks first. All right, Nisa's farmed. Great. Chirpa. Wicket. It's Wicket, Chirpa, Nisa, right? I thought I went crazy. No, why am I looking at Empire? I wanted to look at Rebels. Literally the exact opposite. Drogon needs to come up in stars, but Cantina farms suck. I get that. Rex is 7 stars. Yeah, Rex needs some relics. That's the first layer Rex I would work on, is Rex. Yeah, you got a few conquest characters too. It's just those freaking proving ground characters, dude. You unlock them and then you just got to gear all of them at the same time, and it's freaking sucks. You had Java, right? Yeah. Yeah, like this just hurts. Just seeing all these good all these good conquest characters that just don't have gear on them. Ben needs an Omicron. At least one, preferably 2. His third one's just kind of a nice to have, so. You have Ray, right? Let's check your Zori. Zori needs to be a project very soon. So yeah, if I were you, I would finish JMK, and then I would work on a couple of side projects. Zori is one side project that I'd work on. Just got done with the JKCK and Inquisitor farm for the guild. Okay, that makes sense. So let's take a look at all your conquest characters and see. I would think after Jedi Master Kenobi, take some time, do a couple side projects. So Cat, Jedi Master Kenobi, then finish some side projects, and then we can start on Leia. Side projects you need to finish are Malicos, Zori, you don't really have the Mandalorians, so we won't worry about that. Do you have C? I forget. No, you don't. Okay. What other? Honestly, I think this is a side project you need to do as well. The Master Qui-Gon, Padawan, Obi-Wan, Queen Amidala. This is just such a staple team nowadays. That I think that's your third side project to do in between JMK and Leia. Yeah. Any other obvious ones I'm missing? Another foregoer of Imperial Troopers. I am one of you as well. You don't have Imperial Remnant built up. Okay, yeah, you did have Marin. Dash Rendar needs an Omi. His Omi's really good. It's not like top priority, but like when you get a chance and have a free one, I really like his Omicron. I guess, okay, I'll rephrase it. He doesn't need one, but when you get a chance, Dash is a nice one to have. Zori's is more important, though. Yeah, so if I were you, I'd finish JMK. I would gear... I would do it in this order. I would do... no, it's a GAC. Dash is just GAC. I would do... I'd probably do Malicos first, because then you build another GL counter team with one character. Because your Ufus looked pretty good. You have your Seer, you have your Cow, you've got Crew, you've got Fulcrum. Throw Malicos in there, and you've got a GL killing team there. So yeah, I would go Malicos first, then Zori, because it's just one character and one character, and then I would do your Poncho. Oh, you have Bane? Oh shit, frick. Oh, you have Malgus too. Damn. Yeah, so Bane first. So just basically put Bane first and then just drop everybody else. He doesn't have Vandor Chewy, though. Dash, even without Vandor Chewy, is still really good. And that's what I say. It's like a nice to have. It's not a priority. I've just been really enjoying it. Yeah, I still haven't worked on my Vandor Chewy. I need to, but... Yeah, so Bane, Malicos, Zori, and then I would work on your Quadme. And then after that, I would go Rex, Captain Rex. And then that kind of brings you into your Leia requirements and start working on those. And all this conquest character bullshit is why I'm scarce. I'm scared about in a couple months when I unlock a bunch of them at the same time. Yeah. I'm right there with you, dude. I'm just going to start hoarding gear now for like 6 months from now when I unlock the all of these Proving Grounds characters, and I'll just have all the gear for them. Yeah, you end up like me. Yeah, I mean... So I have only recently 3-starred all of my Conquest stuff. But like Kat, I've refreshed specifically to try to get her for when I was getting JMK, which will be shortly after I get JML. Dude, my progress is so scuffed. So this is actually it right here. These are all of the relic levels I need for Jedi Master Luke. So I need 2 more here, 1 more here. Actually, can we do this right now? Depends how lucky we get. What bonus Zetas, guys? What bonus Zetas? What bonus Zetas? What bonus Zetas? Okay, well, we finished that. So, 1 more here, 2 more here, 5 here, and then for Jedi Master Kenobi, these are the only characters that aren't relicked. So it's these, or not to the right relic level. So 5, 6, 7, 8 characters for that. And 5 of them are already relicked. 3 of them just need to be taken to relics. I did 200 refreshes. I think I got maybe 8 today. I had a 1,500 energy hoarded, and I had 45 Zetas before all this started. I'm at 62. And I've been doing my 100 refreshes. So I've been getting horrible luck. So like, this is how close I am to Jedi Master Luke. This is how close I am to Jedi Master Kenobi. So I'm not very far off from him either. And then right after that, I think I'm going to go into Leia. And I'm not that far off from Leia either. So I have 3 light side GLs that I think I'm going to unlock in the next 6-ish months. But yeah, like Maul, Ben, Malicos, they're all going to lock kind of close to this together. Malgus is still a little further behind. But yeah. All right, boys. I think that about does it. I'm going to head out and go to bed. Hopefully you guys can get some sleep as well. Appreciate everybody that stopped by, especially those that joined the memberships or super chatted. I really appreciate it. And hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Take care and peace.